Welcome aboard, this is your captain speaking. Today we are going to be playing Digimon Emerald. This is episode 4, I believe. In the last episode, we managed to defeat Roxanne despite being severely underleveled through sheer luck. We went and saved Mr. Briney's pet, and then talked to the president of Devon Corp and got our Pokenav upgraded so now we can rematch trainers. And then I was looking for the XP share, and I did figure out where that is. It's in the same place as base Emerald, which means I have to do something first, then we can come back and get the XP share. But I was going to try and beat May anyways, just to test it out. And I said I was going to grind up levels to match her level 18 Agumon. However, when I was recording between episodes and grinding off camera, turns out at least 3 of our Digimon digivolve at level 15. So instead of just me recording that and just splicing it in, I figured I'd let everybody just kind of experience it in real time. So let's see if we can defeat her now. She starts off with level 16 Xiaomon, and then she goes to her starter Agumon. So I'm going to try and get Pluto out, or Tiger, and see if I can't get the sleep or poison or something on him, on Xiaomon, because it has a move that buffs itself every time it lands and makes its attack higher, so it eventually just becomes a sweeper. So I'm hoping I can get lucky on poison powder. Yeah, so we got poison powder off, so now it's going to come down to just a war of attrition between me and this daggum dog. But hopefully we shouldn't have too many problems. I'm going to do my best not to lose anybody. So I think I'll swap in. I need to keep D around because Agumon's fire and her water moves are the only thing that's going to let me even potentially beat this. So I am going to swap in Punimon. And hopefully I'll be able to get, one. Oh, yeah. Looks like Punimon is the right choice. He's a little bit more tanky. I could risk Bide, but I think if I just, use the basic attacks, I think we'll win this. Probably the next turn. Oh, this turn. Awesome. That was a little bit more. Pardon that. I don't know if y'all heard that. My cat's in the background playing. Alright. So the thing about Agumon is he has Dragon Rage, which is 40 damage guaranteed. So unfortunately, he's also fast. So I basically have to hope I can take him out. So I'm going to check and see how fast. Punimon has a speed of 19. So we're going to try out Chimkin. I don't know how this... She's not even going to survive one hit. So to guarantee some damage, I'm just going to quick attack. And that was pathetic. So obviously Chimkin is not going to be much use in this fight. And so now let's see if Tea-Cake can slow him down. Nope. And she doesn't have enough HP. So it's basically going to come down to It's basically going to come down to D. So the only way I think I'm going to win this is that. Assuming Agumon doesn't wake up and she doesn't have a full heal. So now I should hopefully have... Yeah. I mean, Water Pulse at level 15. Yeah. So as long as he doesn't wake up... Yeah. Good. Okay. Still no full heal, so I think this is going to be doable. Yep. And okay. So it looks like D is kind of our powerhouse, which is hilarious considering how weak this Digimon is in like the original anime. It's kind of refreshing that even some of like the quote unquote weaker Digimon from the shows are getting some actual love. But now we'll just make our way to Mr. Briny so we can go to Dewford Town and take our letter to Steven, which in the base game... Oh, he just popped into existence. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to explore that glitch. I don't want to possibly break the game. So, we'll just make our way through the forest, and then talk to Mr. Briny, and then we'll be on our way. Yep. Alright. So, a lot of people criticize Gen 3 for having too much water. I kind of tend to agree as far as the eastern half of the map, because all those routes are just water. It's not the most atrocious thing, but I do think they could have put like some more islands or something to explore just kind of here and there. But I kind of get what they were going for. The original design was supposed to be like half of the region influenced by water to represent Kyogre, and then the other half was supposed to be land represented by Groudon, however you want to say it. And so I get what they were going for, but from a gameplay perspective, the last two gyms, I think, you're just on water, like not counting side quests. You're just literally just surfing on endless amounts of water, and if you don't know your way around, it's pretty confusing. So let me check and see if we have enough. Yeah, we got some Pokeballs. So I'm really hoping I can get a new team member just to get some more type variety out. I'm not really going to complain too terribly much if we get nothing like super crazy. Kamemon. This is one I don't actually know, or at least I don't remember it. I know it's based off of Kappa, but outside of that, I don't know a whole lot about him. Anybody knows anything about it, please let me know. So he's a ground type, so let's poison him. And the trainers have jumped up in difficulty again. They were maxing out around 11, and his first guy is 13. So I'm hoping we get some really good XP. Not that there's many trainers between the first gym and the second gym, so I'm really hoping the second gym doesn't have like a high level jump. Like, you know, like level 20, 21 would be, you know, acceptable depending on how strong the wild Pokemon are in the cave. We could grind out a couple levels. But that being said, there's like 2-3 trainers, something like that. Yeah, let's fight this guy. Okay, so we're not going to get much experience off this thing. Yeah. So it's faster than me, but it can do nothing. So this is just free, cheap XP for Tiger. Pokemon. So this is one of the other starters you could choose, and I noticed this guy is a lot lower level, so let's just keep seeing if we can kill him. As long as we can, as long as he doesn't hit us too hard with some super powerful early level move like Dragon Rage or something, I think Tiger can get this. Yep, crit. Nice. Come on, let's get you leveled up. Come. Ah, man. Oh, we got one more. Good, 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 good. So hopefully he'll actually level up. Because I believe he is one of the ones that will evolve. Okay, so we're going to need one wild encounter. But that's okay. Sweet. Oh. Yep. So, Stardust here. And then I believe there's a... Yep. And, you know, a Pokeball. I remember that just from playing this game so much. Okay, so now this is our first area where we can catch a new team member. And this guy, he gives us obtained the Flash. So, okay, so this is going to be our first... Oh, no. I did not want Gatsumon. Okay. Like the one Digimon that I just really don't like. No hate against Gatsumon. I don't even want to catch him. I was supposed to catch him, but old habits. But I wanted to get that level first. And now, Tiger's evolving. So we'll see what he evolves into. Yeah. Tiger digivolved into Fanbeemon. So I do remember this from season 2 or 3. Honey drink. What's this do? Is this your signature move? Okay, so it's just recovery. No, I won't learn it. While recovery is good, I'm not a huge fan of it. Let's get Farah out here and get her some levels. This is a Digimon I would have loved. Monochromon. He's already a champion. Just starts off as a champion in this game. So he's gonna have some pretty good stats for being level 8. I imagine if this was at our level, it would be strong, like incredibly strong. Got an escape rope. So until I see another Gatsumon, let me see. Is it in this game that you don't have to have TM or HMs? I can never remember. Oh, yeah. Let's see. No. Oh! No, they changed it in this game. This is an electric move that just does damage now. Yeah, sure. And Farrah can learn Flash. You know what? That's decent. Let's give her an electric move just to shake it up. We'll get rid of Bubble Blow. And alright. Now, since they did change it that way, let's see. Oh, no. Okay. So you still can't use it. I was hoping maybe that by editing it or something, they allowed you to use it without the gym badge. But whatever, we'll go ahead and just get a couple levels. And I'm hoping that maybe the further down we go, the stronger these guys are going to get. Just for XP. Because I really don't want to sit here and just use the rematch on the same couple of trainers over and over again. But what I will do is... Nice. After delivering the letter to Steven, I'll go back to the town with the company in it and get the XP share. Alright, so this is her signature move, and we're going to replace Leafage. So she's definitely evolving here into her rookie stage, Palmon. Spoiler alert. And here's Palmon. Not gonna lie, when I was a kid, I really didn't like Palmon a whole lot. Mainly because I didn't like her partner, Mimi. Mimi was kind of a spoiled rich kid, I guess. So, this is actually a Digimon that I really want. It is terrifying to look at, but its final evolution is top tier. Just absolutely top tier. And this was really the Digimon that I really wanted, because it'd be nice to get a flying type on my team. And I just like its final evolutions. But until I see a Gatsumon, I can't catch it. Or if I might not even just catch one. I might just call this cave dead. Oh yeah, that's definitely more powerful. Oh, I forgot to swap her out. I'm going to swap Farrah out after this battle just to give somebody else some more XP so we can get these evolutions kind of out of the way, hopefully. And then we'll go see how strong the gym trainers are. I get the feeling they're probably going to be pretty strong. So let's put in Chimkin. Probably shouldn't put a flying type in a cave full of Bearmon. Yeah, pretty much any Digimon that we could have caught in here, but Gatsumon, I would have gladly taken, and I just had to get Gatsumon. But that's my luck. I'm not gonna. I mean, we got Chimkin, so he's a flying type, which is great for this gen. Chimkin is, well, assuming they didn't change the types, but you never know. Alright, down a level. And I'm kind of doing this based off of memory. Okay, here's Gatsumon. I'll catch him for the Digidex. Let me swap to... Well, pretty much everybody could probably... Puny... Puny don't have any moves. I don't know why I did that. We'll just do a normal move. Can't... Ugh, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can't get a couple crits. Yeah, okay. And then once we get him to the yellow, I will try to catch him. If it doesn't work, then I'll just skip Gatsumon. There are other opportunities for pretty much all the Digimon we've seen in here, I believe. I know for a fact you can encounter Monochromon later on in the game, just because he's become... Or, well, I say I know for a fact. I'm pretty certain you'll be able to at least see them again. Just because we're soon going to be getting nothing but, like, champion Digimon in battles. And there's actually a possibility that, you know, maybe one of the gym trainers has one. They're not a fighting type, but they can probably learn some fighting moves. Okay, he needs a little bit more. There we go. Now this should go a little bit better. Alrighty. Alright, well that's done. So, the Ore Digimon. This Digimon has a cheerful personality but the temper of an erupting volcano. So, depending on the show and the game, these guys can digivolve into a couple of things. Most notably, their main evolution lines are literally just different colored versions of themselves. You've got Gatsumon, Icemon, and then Meteormon. And they literally look identical, except for one of them is made of ice and the last one is made of like a shiny silver rock. So if that's their evolutions, you know, cool. I think in Crystal version, they had him digivolve into something else. I can't remember off the top of my head. Let's swap out for... Let's get Tea-Cake in, just because there's not a lot of good training opportunities for an ice type here, unfortunately, and the gym is not going to be much better unless like they have a fighting flying type, which that won't be too bad. Come on. Alright, well, whatever, we can get the kill before Yawn takes effect. Sorry, I almost had a panic attack because I thought I wasn't recording, but no, I am. Whew. Although I wouldn't have complained, I would have got a second chance at a different Digimon. Damn you. Why must you elude me? Chimkin, we gotta get you some attack stats because, good lord, that was a crit and that didn't do much. Night Shocker, that's... I don't know if that's an electric type or a dark type move. I'm guessing dark type because it wasn't super effective against Chimkin. Everstone. I apologize if you can hear my cat screaming in the background. He thinks he wants to go outside when it is nearly 90 degrees still. Okay. You know what, we're just gonna run. And then we'll get this letter delivered to Steven. Ghostmon, this is a rare encounter. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is Roxanne's Ace Skull Beluchimon. In the other two games, this is its pre-evolved form. So if I really like that Skull Beluchimon, and I got lucky, I could have had this, but Skull Beluchi's okay. He's not crazy. Alright, got the letter. Oop. Dang, we got Steel Wing already? Okay. Alright, now we got Steven's number. One of the coolest champions in the Pokemon franchise. Sad to say he is not the champion in Emerald. But you do get a really cool post-game match, which I believe is in the game. So once we get, eventually become the Digileague champion, we can go hunt down Steven for one final battle. Alright, so now let's go get that XP share. And technically, if we wanted to, we could skip this gym. I personally am not really a fan of skipping gyms, just because if you skip them and you forget about them, well, by the time you get back to them, they're super low level. And knowing my luck, the gym trainers after this are going to be super strong. So, let's just make our way through Petalburg Woods, slaughtering literally everything on our path for paltry XP. And I might actually, just to get some extra XP, I'm going to see if I can get some fights maybe out of the Versus Seeker, if I'm thinking of the right game. It's not much, but it's honest XP. Just need a little bit more for Chimkin to be level 15. Minamon. I wish I could have him on my team. But, you know, whatever. It's always fun to play with random. Cleaving Cut. Sure. It's a flying move and it raises speed? Nah. Chimkin's gonna be a sweeper here. And our third evolution of the episode. And there's actually going to be some more. Meet Hyokomon, the Alright. So, let's go this way. That's a nice animation. Alright. So, match call. Oh. Dang. So it looks like we can't rebattle trainers in this this version. So let's put in TK. Get her some, well, not right now, but we'll get some XP. Nope. And let's get that XP all. And then we'll be cooking. It'll be way less grinding. Way less grinding. There we go. So I know that he says you can give it to a Pokemon and it'll give them. Yep. So there we go. So they did mod the Gen 6 in. So now everybody's just getting XP. So now we will go back the way we came. And I'm kind of interested to see how strong DBZ. Brawly's going to be. Let's go ahead and just get a couple levels. Or a level, hopefully. Hopefully the XP isn't going to be like crazy bad. I know Yuki or TK they have a higher XP threshold just because that's their growth rate. Yeah, so everybody gets half XP. So that's, you know, that's better than nothing. Alright, now let's go talk to Mr. Briny. Yep. Alright, we're going to go to Dewford, and then we are going to get... I really want everybody to level 15, so we're going to do a little grinding in the cave. And then we will go attempt the gym. I just want to get, because I think 1 or 2 more Digimon level up at 15. I'm not sure if Punimon in this game levels up at 15 or higher. But it would be helpful to get everybody at least to the rookie stage. And I know after we get everybody to 15, I'm hesitant to do it just because it would make it that much harder to level up. I know I can go ahead and give some evolution stones to 2 of the members because that's how it worked in the other game. So let's just do some switch training. We'll bring in Farah. Like a champ. And down they go. Oh yeah. Switch training is definitely going to be the way to go. I'm going to go to the lower levels just because the Digimon do get a little stronger and all the XP matters. I'm not sure if Bearmon is... Nope, he's fighting. But barely does any... Oh, low kick's based off my weight, and T-cake weighs like nothing. So, excellent. Even though it's super effective, we got this. You can get pumped all you want, big boy. Bam. Alright. Yep, we're definitely evolving. Chalkmon! So we're like a teddy bear now. Alrighty. Come on. There we go. Oh! Whoa! I didn't realize... Oh no, that's right! They leveled down in some instances. Fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know if it's an intended feature or a glitch, but sometimes when these guys digivolve, they will actually lose levels. So we lost 3 whole ass levels. Okay. It's very rare, and I think it's only on specific Digimon. Otherwise, it would be happening a lot, and the level curve on this would be so much harder. Let's see here. Come. Yeah, I think we can probably win this fight without swapping. We're good. Alright. So, I think, yeah, we'll go to the deepest level, and then we'll go to the stairs closest to the exit of the cave. Yeah, see, level 11, so it's not crazy much, but it's a little better. let's get a couple levels in. Barrel. Well, this might kill me. Nope. Time to swap. Okay. Let's see how strong Tea-Cake is Digivolved at level 12. So we survived the super effective. Oh yeah, that's a good bit more power. And we'll just use powder snow. And boop. Digimon's level 15. D hit level 16. TK hit level 13. Okay. So, we're doing somewhat okay. Yeah, there we go. Valmon, you're a flying type. You'll get one shot, I hope. So Pinamon did not level up at 15, so that tells me she's probably going to Digivolve at level 20, like Fire Red. I think Crystal, they Digivolved at 15, or maybe I'm getting mixed up. We'll throw in D, just because she has the most HP right now. Hit him with Water Pulse. Hey, and we got the confusion. Nice. Not as much XP as I would like, but, you know, could always be worse. Alright, so... Alright, let's get... Okay. I keep forgetting to swap Digimon out. Normally I just train until faint, but I don't feel that's right. But it's tempting. Let's send in Champion. Oh yeah. Chimkin can probably solo the gym with a move that is flying and increases my speed. If I could just get a little more defense. Or just be faster than everything else. Can't really complain. Alright. Let me see if I have a potion. I have one potion. So we're going to heal up Tea-Cake and put Tea-Cake at the front of the party. And we're just going to sit here and, like I said, I really want to get her, I'm not sure what gender is Tea-Cake. I think it's her. Yep, her. We're gonna get her back to at least level 15. And then we'll go back to the gym. Just probably my least favorite feature. Now I don't know if Snow Grenade is a special or a physical. We'll find out. Well, it looks like it's a special, so they can keep lowering my physical attack all they want. Just don't do that. Don't do that. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go fight the gym. Or at least try to. Damn you, Gotsumon. And another rare Ghostmon. Alright, well, level 6. This doesn't one-shot it. Tea-Cake might be on the chopping block eventually. Yep, well, you on the chopping block at some point. Can't kill something 7 levels lower than you. Thing still gives almost as much XP as Vilemon, which kind of makes sense. I think Ghostmon's a rookie. I think Vilemon's a rookie too. I think pretty much everything we encounter in here, except for Upamon, is a rookie. Oh, there we go. Come on, I just want to get out of the cave, go heal up, and then going to forget it, we're just gonna run. Sorry, my animals are playing behind me. I'm gonna try and get them to calm down a little bit so they're not just loud and obnoxious. Normally it would be fine, but not while I'm trying to record. Alright, let's go heal up, and then we're gonna go by... Oh, is there a mart here? No, there's not a mart here. Okay, so what we'll do is I will use the one Digi-Egg I have on one of the Digimon that evolved. Just give me a little power boost. So, the only two that are available are Chicken or Tiger. I'm going to go with Chicken because right now it makes the most sense. If I can go ahead and get them evolved and they keep their flying type, that'll be that much stronger against the gym. And no, so this isn't really like an upgrade as far as the way this works. This is kind of like a side evolution, stat-wise, I believe. But yeah, Almon is now a member of the team. No, I think I'll keep... So, now with Almon, I'm going to check their stats. So 26 in attack, 27 special attack. And I think that's only because of my nature. So I think they have the mints in this version of the game where I can change my nature. Because if so, I definitely want to probably swap it to like higher speed, lower special defense, something like that, just to make me kind of a mixed sweeper, going off of the low level stat spread, but that'll change probably. Alright, so before we go any further, that is where we're going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we will be attempting to take on the gym. So, thank you all for watching. If y'all have any advice on the recordings or anything I can improvise, just leave it down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next episode.